Yo. You on the mic with Mike. Cause I'm Mike Lowry. What up, Fight World? Your boy Ego in the back with some more boxing. Let's talk about it. We got some stuff to talk about. I just watched PBC on Fox. Main event, Leo Santa Cruz versus Rivera. It was all right. It was light, last minute replacement opponent. Leo Santa Cruz, he looked sharp. He did his thing. But it was really Rafael Rivera, experience. I know he fought like Jojo Diaz and people like that, but Leo is too much for him. Too much experience, too seasoned, too busy. Leo Santa Cruz, true Mexican warrior. You look at the last, someone just said it. The last 10 seconds, Leo Santa Cruz, he's from LA, but he just had a crazy exchange. And when you pretty much dominated the whole opponent, that's not necessarily, you don't even have to do that. But obviously he was trying to entertain his crowd, make them get their money worth. So he put on a little show in the last 10 seconds. Not really much to break down with that particular fight because it was really one-way traffic. It was the Leo Santa Cruz. Hey. It's funny, they interviewed Leo Santa Cruz's brother, and his whole family, they all sound alike. Like, they had the same cadence. Like, every time, I've interviewed Leo Santa Cruz, he's just real chill. Yeah, I feel, my fight with Carl Frampton, if I, that, Leo Santa Cruz just be chilling. Yeah, my dad, he told me to, I need to box more if because Carl Frampton, that cadence that he has. But cool dude. Going forward, to me, Leo Santa Cruz is elite in his division. Brandon, what up? I want to see Gary Russell Jr. That's a great fight. Josh Warrington, he looked good versus Carl Frampton. Oscar Valdez's. We got to see that. I got to see one of them. Me personally, my favorite fight for Leo Santa Cruz is Gary Russell Jr. Favorite. Real reason being, it should be easy to make, both with PBC, both with Al. Leo Santa Cruz named his child Al, his son Al, after Al Heyman. So they both got the same management, pretty much. Not manager, but, the same people behind them, same backing. And they fought in the amateurs. Gary Russell beat Leo Santa Cruz. So it'll be a grudge match. See who won what. See who's learned what from. Because Leo, well, actually, he lost too. So they're both once beaten. Leo lost to Carl Frampton, and Russell lost to Lomachenko. So I just want to see. I want to see who's ready. Who's the prime champion. Gary Russell looked good versus Joseph Jojo Diaz. Leo Santa Cruz has looked good in his recent fights. Let's see it. Interesting stylistic match. That's going to challenge both fighters. It's going to definitely challenge Leo Santa Cruz and it's going to challenge Gary Russell. Gary Russell is going to be at a height deficit. Leo Santa Cruz looks taller than me, looks long arm, and he gets busy and he throws a lot of punches. So can he grind down Gary Russell? And then Leo Santa Cruz is going to be in there with the black athletic fighter with crazy speed, hand speed. So he's going to have to, they're going to have to keep that defense tight. Shout out to Robert Singleton, $2 super chat. He said he thought Molina won 7-5. Let's move on to that because, like I said, with the Leo Santa Cruz, it's on to the next for Leo. He looked good. He did what he did. I'm not even, I can't be mad at the main event because his initial opponent got injured. So we can't blame Leo Santa Cruz for that. So against his opponent, he did what he had to do. So I want to see Leo Santa Cruz, just against like a unification. Gary Russell Jr. is my first choice that I would like. Oscar Valdez is another great fight for him. I heard they might try to do Valdez versus Quigg. But I don't know. I haven't really seen Valdez since he got his jaw broken, I think he had one fight since then recently, but, he took a long time off. So, I would rather see Gary Russell. co-feature. That was more of a fun fight to me because it was a firefight and it was more competitive. Good back and forth action. John Molina Jr., Omar Figueroa. Hey, I'm convinced that some boxing judges they smoke a little bit of crack before they score fights because it's a close fight. I'm not angry if you had either guy winning because some of it is hard to decipher. But some of these judges, man, Boxing Ego, you're the best at this YouTube champ. Shout out to Philly Dom. Appreciate you. Some of these judges be just doing too much. Like, I tweeted this immediately after the fight, and it took like 45 minutes to tally the scores or to announce them or whatever. Whoever you picked, it should have been close. Whoever. If you thought Figueroa won, should have been close. If you thought Molina won, it should have been close. And then you got these fucking crack rock judges. They be like Pookie in the car. They keep calling me, man. They keep calling. Scotty, they're gonna kill me. You got these basehead judges that score fights like that, 8 rounds to 2. Man, get the fuck up out of here. First of all, I thought Molina won, but I thought it's not like it was a landslide, one-sided fight or anything, but I thought Molina did enough to win. They gave the fight to Figueroa, unanimous decision. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Fights that you're almost certain would be hard to score, and they would be like a majority decision or split decision because the judges would go different ways. They're unanimous decision. Like, how do you unanimously decide? Like, even Triple G versus Daniel Jacobs. Oh yeah, we ain't forget. I was at that fight. Not hand no guys, hand Max, hand no. Triple G versus Jacobs, that shouldn't have been a unanimous decision. I don't see how all 3 judges conveniently all picked Triple G, identically. No one thought it was a draw. No one gave it to Jacobs. They just all agreed that Triple G. I didn't think Triple G really did that much, to be honest. Had no jab. He was just really jabbing. Beyond the knockdown, he didn't really do much to me. But conveniently, the judges all seen it perfectly for Triple G. Whatever. Same thing here. I don't see with Omar Figueroa how everyone just unanimously agreed. And then on top of that, some of the people had it wide. Man, it's just Omar Figueroa didn't even look content that he won the fight. The fight ended and Figueroa was like, when you something happens, he's like, fuck. That's what he did. I don't know what he said. I don't know why he did it. He didn't explain. But after the final bell was like ding, ding, ding. He was like he was upset. And then they had it for him 8 rounds to 2 or whatever. Man, get out of here, bro. These judges be on that crack rock. Them judges, they get that little spoon and heat it up. The judges, they're like, oh shit, it's almost my time to judge. And they get that little lighter and they get that little spoon. I got a fork, I ain't got a spoon. I ain't been eating no yogurt or nothing by my desk. And they get that spoon. Keep quiet. Yeah, they be keep calling me. They be on that dumb shit. So anyway, I don't care if you have Figueroa winning. Don't care if you have Molina winning. I could. It's justifiable because it was a hard fight to kind of score. But 8 rounds to 2. Neither. See, that's like Canelo Triple G won. The Canelo for damn sure didn't win 10 rounds to 2, and neither did Golovkin. Neither one of them won 10 rounds in a 12-round fight. What the fuck? It's Adelaide Bird. What was you watching? They be, I don't know, man. They be watching Love and Hip Hop on their phone and then occasionally looking up. Oh, that's an Omar Figueroa round. And then they be watching Love and Hip Hop or some shit. I don't know what's going on. And then what's worse, man? That's why I don't even like social media. I mean, I made money on the internet. You don't get that twisted. But social media is it's like a drug for people. I gotta I gotta monitor my intake because I be on Twitter during fights, and the way some of y'all score it is horrendous. Like I be seeing tweets, just other boxing people or reporters or fans or whoever is on my shit, and I be seeing how y'all score some of these fights, and y'all be talking about CJ Ross and Adelaide Bird and all these motherfuckers. You look in the mirror. Remember when Michael Jackson said, "The man in the mirror"? I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Y'all need to look at that man in the mirror, because some of y'all fucking suck at scoring. So do like MJ told y'all and look at that man in the mirror, because y'all can't score neither. Don't say nothing. I don't want to hear nothing else. Don't say nothing about CJ Ross, Adelaide Bird, and then be tweeting the shit y'all be tweeting. I'm gonna make a jam for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make... That's the Halle Berry. Gotta make me feel good. Make me feel good. Y'all gotta look at that man in the mirror. Y'all fucking suck. Yeah, I said it. Y'all scorecard. I mean, people are like, yeah, Figueroa beat the brakes off of him. Like, what? What were you watching? You like Omar Figueroa beat the brakes off? Like Omar from The Wire? Like what Omar are you talking about? Omar Epps from Juice? Blizzard ain't sticking up to nothing now. That's because we wasn't there to back him up. Y'all watching a different Omar. Like Figueroa, listen, he did good. Like there's some stuff he did, but to act like he blew anybody out the water, man. 8-2, stop it. Get all the way the fuck out of here. We in here. Smash the like button. We working. I thought Molina won slightly. Good fight. Wouldn't mind a rematch. I think those long layoffs hurt Figueroa too. Getting DUIs and being out of the sport and long layoffs and stuff, because he looked like he wanted to do more, but maybe couldn't because he hasn't been. There's strength in repetition. Like, that's why, look at me when it comes to making the videos. Why do you think I do these videos like this? Because I've been doing this consistently for years. That's why it becomes easier, repetition. So fighters the same way. You can't just get a bag and, do like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is fucking playing the flute in Narnia and shit. And that's why when he came back to Jose Cito Lopez, who's not even at this point of his career necessarily considered a top threat to the top guys, and Jose Cito Lopez gave Keith Thurman all he can handle. So props to him. But that's what I'm saying. Taking these long layoffs, playing the flute in Narnia and, Secrets of Narnia and all that stuff that Keith Thurman was doing. You need that repetition. It was weird a little bit that John Molina fight. his former trainer was commentating his fight. I know Goosen's cool with that, the whole situation, but I just thought that was kind of weird. Like that, the fact that the trainer of his was commenting his fight. Lennox Lewis said a lot of stuff I disagree with too. He was saying, like, I don't know, man. I think boxing commentary for me as I've gotten older, it's like wine. How people are like wine snobs and shit. That's how I am, because like sometimes I listen. The more I learn about the sport, the more like I do this myself, and I hear what some people are saying. I'm like, what? Like Lennox Lewis said something like, "Oh yeah, Omar Figueroa. He, I can understand because he said something like he has good defense." And then he said, like, Leo Santa Cruz has real good defense. Like, he was, like, saying people had good defense and they were not really defensive performances. So that was a little bit weird. Saying, he said John Molina or one of them had great defense or something. I'm like, what? Like, because I don't really think that's their bag. Because you've seen when Terrence Crawford, I was at the fight. When Terrence Crawford fought John Molina, totally different fight. Styles make fights. Crawford, He just gives you different looks, and he actually has defense, you know, and just overall boxing skill. That's why I was at the fight. He shut John Molina out. That's my dude though. Shout out to John Molina. Shout out to Covina. I thought the reason I gave Molina the fight, I thought he was more consistent. You know, he landed some flush shit. He did get buckled a couple times, but I think he hurt Omar Figueroa. Figueroa just got a fucking cyborg chin. See, and that's another thing with the way people judge fights. You can't judge fights like that based on toughness. It's not no tough man contest. People are so dumb when it comes to actual scoring. They score off of emotion and shit and factor in, oh yeah, I like this guy. Tyson Fury won because I like what he battled back from. That's not how you score a fight. I like Tyson Fury too, but I'm not going to just give him rounds because I like him on Joe Rogan podcast. That don't have nothing to do with it, you know? And people did that with Ward Kovalev, you know, who they liked, and the fact that one person got knocked down, that's not the end-all be-all in boxing. Juan Manuel Marquez got knocked down 3 times and fought to a draw with Pacquiao. Lamont Peterson got knocked down like 2-3 times with Victor Ortiz and fought to a draw. A knockdown, especially if it's only one, it's not the end of the world. Same thing with Danny Jacobs. I thought he beat Golovkin even though he got knocked down once. But people, they have this hurt meter, you know, hurt-o-meter, and they treat it like a tough man contest. So because they seen John Molina like legs buckle and he kind of backed up and clinched or something, they automatically like, oh, well, that's not how it works, because some guys are just fucking tough. Like, if that's the case, then Ruslan Provodnikov will be undefeated because he never really shows crazy signs of, he has a crazy poker face. He's been in there with Lucas Matisse and big punchers, and he never really looks hurt to me. He was in there with John Molina also. You never see Ruslan like look like he on bad legs or nothing. But that don't win you the fight, you know what I'm saying? Omar Figueroa won unanimous decision. Yeah, Molina boxed more and more accurate, more consistent. I would have gave it to him. You know, midway to the end rounds, you know, Figueroa came on, did some good work, stung Molina a couple times, but Molina was smart, you know. But for damn sure, it wasn't no 8-2 type of fight. You know, I think Molina is just, he was a hair more like consistent, and he showed more boxing. You know, Figueroa, he does this weird thing with his head. He's like moving his head like his head movement is like crazy. It's like somebody, you ever have like a girl like whisper in your ear, like whisper sweet nothings, or like kiss on your neck and this shit. Oh shit, man. Oh, like, I don't know if y'all are into that type of thing. when a girl just whispers them sweet nothings in your ear, you're like, oh shit, and it gives you the chills. That's what his head movement was looking like. Oh shit. Yeah. That head movement was looking crazy. But, you know, it creates a moving target. The thing that was crazy that I give credit to Omar Figueroa though is Molina need to retire. See, Ozzy Moon, give it up. He just said, everybody, we need some clap emojis for Ozzy Moon. Give it up for the dumbest comment that I've seen thus far. He said, so we sitting up here talking about how the fight was close and Molina possibly could have won, and he said Molina need to retire when we talking about he arguably beat Figueroa. Everybody get some claps up for Ozzy Moon with the dumb comment. Bro, you don't have to retire off that. He didn't get his ass whooped or nothing like that. You talking about he need to retire. We talking about he arguably won the fight. That's pretty stupid. That's like saying Jacobs need to retire because Triple G beat him when the fight was close and some people even thought Jacobs won. You know, Triple G need to retire because of the Canelo fight. Man, y'all just be saying some stupid shit. Ozzy, yeah, you on the moon, all right. That's a good last name because you spaced out. That was stupid. He ain't got it no more, age. Bro, like, see, this what they making it worse, but they trying to like clean it up, but you making it worse. Bro, you saying he ain't got it no more, and a lot of people in the comment section, including me, thought Molina won. He just ain't got it. But we're talking about how we believe he won a close fight. That makes no sense, bro. So you should probably just stop while you're a little bit behind before you get all the way behind. What you're saying makes no sense. You don't retire because you retire when you Vic Darcinian and shit like that, when you just getting stretched and you no longer can perform adequately or the things you're known for. You, like Antonio Margarito, that may be him. He looks like a Mexican Forrest Whitaker. His eye looks like it's finna fall out. If he retired, I could understand that because he looked like Forrest. Mad dog. Oh, like he looks like Forrest Whitaker, so he should probably sit down. But you talking about John Molina? I thought he won the fight, bro. Doesn't make any sense. The Black Channel. So we know who needs to retire. Yeah, I heard Ricardo Mayorga is coming back. Sit down. They said Mayorga. I love Mayorga, but you went to MMA. You was a Power Ranger in Nicaragua. Like, bro, sit down. So, yeah, John Molina don't have to retire off of no shit like that. Like, you act like he got stopped or some shit. Like, Robert Guerrero, I thought he made a good call to retire because he was no longer, he was competitive with guys, and then he started, like, losing or getting wins where we thought he lost. He lost to Mayweather. He lost to Keith Thurman. He was in a war with Berto. He lost to a literal taxi driver, that David Peralta. And that is not a punchline. He was literally a taxi driver in Argentina named David Peralta, and he beat him. You know, he should have lost the Aaron Martinez fight. He looked like he was out on his feet. That's different because he doesn't look like the same Robert Guerrero. You talking about John Molina. John Molina didn't, he didn't even get knocked down. It's not like he did worse versus Lucas Matisse because he got stopped. Anyway, I'm done. You wasting my time. Maidana will beat Molina easy. See, I try to help you, but you continually prepare. Maidana needs to fight Luis Ortiz. Maidana is too big right now. John Molina is supposed to fight at 140. What are you talking about, Maidana? Maidana need to fight, Joshua or something. He's big. What do you watch boxing? Honestly, do you watch boxing? You talking about Maidana? What's Maidana got to do with nothing? He got to battle 24-hour fitness first. What are you talking about? He'll punish Molina. He need to punish some sit-ups right now. That's all he should be worried about, getting back in shape. And I love Maidana. But yeah, Maidana, he shouldn't be worried about John Molina. He should be worried about King Kong Ortiz. That's the true fight. Cain Velasquez, Francis Ngannou, that's his competition right now. Until otherwise proven. What you talking about? He need to fight Stipe Miocic, John Jones and shit. What are you talking about, bruh? Y'all don't know shit about boxing. Get off my shit. You don't know what you talking about. Oh my God. See, I'm sorry. I don't mean to do this to y'all, but y'all just be ruining the flow, fucking up the rotation. They be fucking up the rotation. Motherfucker need to fight Terry Cruz. You talking about Maidana. Making my way down, running by, do. And I need you. Hey, you better fight Terry Cruz, one of the Expendables. Fuck you mean? Like, bro, leave me alone. See, every time I try to just chill out, talk boxing, they always say this stuff. It's like they doing it on purpose. That motherfucker. Damon. Oh, Tupac. Yeah, I love the way you talk so gangster. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Man, who the fuck? People getting clapped. Hey, oh shit. What's up with the Michael Venom page? I forgot that shit was on. I don't have DAZN. Hey, somebody DM me your DAZN login credentials. I need you to DM me ASAP. I need them DAZN, them login credentials. I'll give you $5 for the month. MVP already won? Oh wow. Who won? Bruh, what's up with this? Is the Venom page on? Hey, bro. I want to see. I fuck with MVP and Daily. Let's get it. I'm trying to see that. Has the fight started yet? Sean Bailey is a regular for sure. You said I'm a boxing fan out of Watts, bitch. Why'd you? What's this? We boxing fans. You try to gangbang. What set you claiming? Break yourself, Buster. Why'd you? What was the Watts part? I don't get it. You know, shout out to Watts. Shout out to L.A. I got people in L.A. too. What? I don't understand why you even said where you was from. You said, yeah, bruh. Ego try to gas me. Watts in this bit. Like, this ain't no gang, bro. What you talking about? Why did you tell me you from Watts? Tyrese is from Watts. What? Okay. Why did you do that? Cuba. You really from Watts? Your name Cuba? What is that? How you get that name? Okay, it hasn't started yet. Yeah, I'm gonna get off when that fight come on. Yeah, y'all fucking claiming sets and shit. What did Watts have to do with it? I'm the only Cuban. Why you spell KK? You racist? One more K. What's your middle name? It start with a K, cause then that would be KKK. Cuba. You racist, Cuba? Huh? Why you got them K's? More K's in the Kardashian house. Why you got that many K's, huh? Clayton Bigsby. I smell. Girl. They think they're the best dancers. All right, block him. He said, stop it. We beating up Mexicans and all that. Yeah, I don't know what you talking about, bro. And you sound like you being racist. So get rid of him. He talking about what? See, bro, this. Let's just get back to the regularly scheduled program. Hey, somebody unhit him. What did he? I'm talking boxing. He said I'm beating up Mexicans, and he said Mexican. What? These dudes be trolling crazy and real life racist. Anyway, John Molina, Figueroa, good fight. I'm not mad if you had it going either way, but it should have been close. Period. Yeah, people just try to offend people, as many people as they can, you know. But we ain't with that racist bullshit. Now we got to do one for Mexican. The Mexican channel. They just come to my shit with the dumb shit and then try to throw it on me. Oh, Ego's racist, but you leaving comments like that. I don't talk like that. What do y'all think would have happened if Omar Figueroa fought AB? Because that was the fight. Remember, they did the Showtime up front. That was a fight that was announced last year, but then Figueroa got injured or something, hand injury or whatever. Do y'all still want to see that since Figueroa remained undefeated? Because Broner, he doesn't always let his hands go, and Figueroa got pressure and he's awkward, and he got a crazy ass chin. I like the fight still, to be honest. I actually like it still. Yeah, shooters. I don't know. I think we have a troll. I don't know if it's the same person. Just block all the. If you see that racist, dumb bullshit, just block them, cause they're not getting no time from me. They want my attention so bad, bro. We can't give it to them. Anyway, solid. Hey, I gotta tell y'all. Can I tell y'all? Can I talk my shit? I'm digging the amount of boxing we're getting. We're getting a lot of shit, and I'm digging the little Fox app. I didn't watch it on my phone, but I watched it on my computer, on my Mac, on my iMac. If I have DirecTV, so you just go to the Fox website and log in with your cable if you have Fox, You know, you just log in with your credentials to your DirecTV or Comcast or whatever. Cox. Isn't that a pause? Cox cable. You just log in. Dish Network. And then you can watch it. And see, hey, real talk. Hey, DAZN, you got to do something, baby. Because I ain't had no problems on the Fox app at all. None. That shit was crystal clear. I was like, God damn. They had my shit. You know when you go to the Chinese restaurant and then they got that water in that carafe and then it has like ice and it's just so crystal clear and it just tastes like, damn, this is some good ass water. That's how my picture was looking. No buffering. I'll be on DAZN when I had it, and DAZN be like, whoop, you when I wanna, it should be buffering. Got the little thing doing a cartwheel. Hey, DAZN, y'all gotta do something, baby. That Fox app is cool. Death Row East. Hold on, we gotta get to this money. Shout out to Robert Singleton. He's supporting the movement. $2 super chat. Michael Venom page is fun to watch though. Damn, when he need Chris Cyborg X, that shit was crazy. He cracked his whole skull in half. That is crazy. Listen, speaking of DAZN, I tweeted Eddie Hearn'S. He never responded to your boy. See, he, hey, Eddie, man, you gotta do something. You gotta do something, Eddie. Listen, we want the truth. It's okay. See, I tweeted Eddie before, and he responded with a little like slick comment or whatever. But then now he didn't have nothing to say. He didn't respond to my tweet. You see how that worked? Y'all want to hear what I put to Eddie? No response. I need that response, Eddie. Remember in Living Color when Arsenio Hall was stalking Eddie Murphy? He was like, Eddie, I should have been in your movie, Ed. We should have did Coming to America Part 2, Eddie. And he had them long ass fingers. He was like, Eddie, you left me, dog. Party all the time. Party all the time. Hey, that's how I'm screaming out, Eddie. Eddie. We was like this. Y'all gotta go watch them old and Living Colors where Arsenio was stalking Eddie Murphy. That shit was funny. Eddie, party all the time. Party all the time. You should have picked me for Coming to America Part 2, Ed. We was like Cagney and Lacey, Ed. Eddie. Oh my God. Let me get to this Eddie tweet. See, he didn't respond. See, that's what happens when that well dry up. You don't got no, you ain't got no response, huh? And what I'm saying is factual. That's the thing about it. The thing right here. The thing about it. Here, let me see if I can find what I sent to Eddie. We just want a couple of answers, Eddie. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find it for y'all. Party all the time. Party all the time. Oh my gosh. He really, I can't even find it. I don't know how to find this shit. Hold on. Now I'm getting pissed. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. We're going to talk about this Anthony Joshua shit right now. I apologize for it's taking so long. I didn't think it was gonna be so hard to find. Oh, here it is. Okay. New media. If y'all want to see the tweet, Eddie, can I get a hell yeah? The stream god has returned. It's the return of the, oh, wait, no, wait, you're kidding. He didn't say what I think he did he? What Dr. Dre said. Nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Feminist women love ego and listen. We gonna make some sense of the Eddie. Let me turn it down. Hold on. All right. Remember where you heard this first. I added his handle. At Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn urged Tyson Fury to not have a rematch clause with Deontay Wilder in Wilder versus Fury 2. But ask Eddie, if there's a rematch clause for Anthony Joshua versus Gerald Big Baby Miller and see what he says, LOL. This was yesterday at 10:57. New media, no response. So, let's break this down. Let's unpack this. There's a recent interview where Eddie, he says, hey, Tyson Fury, even though we're fighting Gerald Big Baby Miller next, Anthony Joshua's fighting Gerald Big Baby Miller next, you better not take a Deontay Wilder rematch clause. There better not be a rematch clause. Otherwise, it's going to blow your chances to fight against Anthony Joshua this year if you have a rematch clause, this, that, and the third. But guess what? I talked to my peoples, my sources. Guess what's in the Joshua versus Gerald Miller fight? A rematch clause. Once again, I tweeted Eddie. You know, he didn't respond. He didn't say, like, denounce it, like, oh, no, you're lying. You know? And this is the thing. Rematch clauses at this level, when you have a cash cow, is an insurance policy. So it's pretty customary at elite level boxing when we're talking about a guy with 4 belts of star power. So I'm not mad that there's a rematch clause, right? But I'm mad once again at the hypocrisy. How are you going to tell Tyson Fury to not have a rematch clause versus Wilder, but you got a rematch clause with Gerald Miller just in case he beats you? Somebody make that make sense. I'll listen. Jose de Jesus laughing because he already know. I'm told you, we on you. Make that make sense. So that's like me saying, Real Brother 32, don't be smoking those cigarettes. That's bad for you. And then I'm like, where the cookies and shit? And you see me smoking a cigarette. That don't make sense. Does it? So how you going to tell Tyson Fury to not have a rematch when he's the challenger fighting for Wilder's title, but then you got a rematch clause? Because once again, Team Joshua constantly, they want to put out the narrative that it's everybody else's fault but Joshua's. He just wants to fight everybody, and it's everybody else's problem. They're the ones sleeping, and they're the ones not cooperating, and it's a way to shuttle the blame and like shuffle the blame on somebody. So once again, you don't think Eddie Hearn, if I was lying about the rematch clause, do you don't think he already responded to me before? So you don't think he would have responded and said, oh, actually, you don't know what you're talking? Because I see him talk to people like, motherfucker, I'm Boxingego. They know, people know me in boxing. I see him respond to just random fans that are giving him shit and banter and stuff like that. So if I was wrong, you don't think he would have said something? So we know what it is. I got good sources. There's a rematch clause in that fight with Gerald Miller, Big Baby Miller, and AJ. So once again, they're trying to put it out there to make it look like it's everybody else's fault. It's Tyson Fury's fault. It's his fault. Hey, if you commit and you have a rematch clause in your contract with Wilder in the rematch, But he knows, and see, this is the thing. Eddie Hearn'S has been his daddy was in the business. So he got, he inherited this and he got it passed down to him. So he's been around the business. I've seen pictures of Eddie Hearn'S when he's a little boy with the Andy from Child's Play little bowl cut, in Frank Bruno's dressing room when Frank Bruno was in his prime. So he's been around the business. He know how rematch clauses go. But once again, that's his attempt to kind of mislead the fans into acting like a rematch clause at this level is not customary, and it's a hindrance that Tyson Fury is putting forth, or Wilder is putting forth, that would further push back any negotiations. But that's not how boxing works. Floyd Mayweather, you don't think he had a rematch clause versus Canelo Alvarez and tough fights like that? He might not have had one for attention or some shit like that. He knew he was gonna beat him. But that's pretty standard. That's my point. But once again, Eddie Hearn'S is trying to make it seem like Tyson Fury. There's literally an article, an interview where he said, Tyson Fury, if you want to fight Joshua, you better not have a rematch clause. So now you're going to have a bunch of dumbass YouTube channels and dumbass fans going around repeating this information, right? And then making it look like Tyson Fury wants no smoke with Joshua. Oh, why did Tyson Fury? But they don't know the details. They don't know the game. A rematch clause for a major fight, especially in the heavyweight division where one punch can disrupt and change everything, I would say that's pretty standard. But Eddie Hearn'S is playing y'all. He's trying to play y'all for the fool into making it sound like, so if we end up fighting Kubrat Pulev or Dillian White or something after Gerald Miller, if we get past him and it's not Tyson Fury, it's because of Fury had a rematch clause. So they're trying to plant the seeds early, but that's not fair and it's not true. Like I said, ask him. And then if he says there's no rematch clause, show a screenshot. You don't have to put like people's purses or nothing, but show a screenshot of the contract. Because we know Gerald Miller versus AJ is going to be insured with the rematch clause. We know this. So once again, it comes down to, I'm not mad at a rematch clause. Most high-level fights it would be smart. Andre Ward, Kovalev, I'm sure Eric Morales had a rematch clause when he fought Danny Garcia. Most people are have enough wherewithal, them or their teams, to include something like that. It's not about that. It's about, why are you telling the world that Tyson Fury better not have a rematch clause when Joshua's next fight got a rematch clause? Boom. You never know. See how nobody answers? And then listen, like, I can't, people sending me screenshots and all types of shit, comment sections. I really don't even have time to, so I'm just going to address what I seen. Somebody sent me a screenshot. I guess people were saying, oh yeah, Ego said that Joshua bought all the pre-sale tickets. Once again, the difference between new media and them, like old media and everybody else who supports old media, is they have to lie to try to make a point. I don't have to lie on wax to make my points. I could show you what the shit I'm saying 9 times out of 10. Some of it's opinion, but more often than not, I could show you what I'm talking about, or I'm pull quotes from an actual interview from that side that said this, or comparing and contrasting interview done 2 months versus the interview you're saying now. That's what I do. They lie to try to make a point. I never said AJ bought all the pre-sale tickets, which is why it like set a record. I never said that. I said I don't know who purchased the tickets. That's literally what I said in the video. See, this is like first grade shit. I shouldn't have, you guys should have better comprehension skills to be able to pay attention and follow along. I said I don't know who bought the tickets. I said, who knows? AJ could have bought a bulk tickets for his family. So you see, that's an example. I didn't say the motherfuckers is running around. See, and this is the thing. They could never, like, if we were in court right now they couldn't play. This shit wouldn't be admissible because you play the tape of what I actually said and try to use it against me, then you would look fucking stupid because I know what I say because I'm there when I say it. I know how I word things. I never said AJ bought all of his own pre-sale tickets. You might be confusing me with whoever you're confusing me. Me, I said I do not know who bought all of the tickets, but without any type of receipts or without any tickets in hands or fans showing tickets, then I don't know because there's a lot of rumors and speculation, even from guys like Frank Warren, about ticket scams and stuff that got banned from the UK and StubHub and this, that, and the third. So again, you got to understand the business. I understand the business because I'm in this motherfucker. Smash the like button. A lot of times promoters, they send shit to writers that they want glorified. Like, oh, Joshua sold the pre-sale. You know, it also, they try to create calamity. You know, oh shit, it's about to sell out. I got to act now, you know. They just look at infomercials. It's the same sales. See, before boxing, I've always worked other jobs, just different jobs, different companies. And a lot of it was in sales, management and sales. So I know how to sell. You look at infomercials, they do the same tactics. Act now, limited quantities, or get it right now while supplies last, you know. If you get this Swiffer mop and wet jet, you know, right now, in the next 48 hours, we're going to throw in this fucking squeegee, you know. They say this stuff, so you're like, oh shit, I got to do that. And then you see the same infomercial 3 months later, and they still offering the free squeegee. But you said, if I act now, in the next 48 minutes, 2-3 months ago, I get the free squeegee. So that's a sales tactic. You know, you kind of create, you try to make something sound scarce to try to create a frenzy so people act, oh shit, you know, oh, the tickets are pre-sale. You know, and you try to get people to act, oh, I got to hurt. You know, if people are on the fence about it, maybe them reading that will egg them on to pull the trigger when you think something's about to run out. Like, hey, you need it, you know, you better get it right now. Man, shout out to Ronald Finkley. These dudes, see, I hope these dudes don't, like, in the comment section, I hope they don't smoke weed because they believe anything. Like, they go to the weed man, and then the weed man, they be like, yeah, he be like, man, I got that fire, I got that gas right here. You be like, oh, you got that gas? Yeah, this that gas. And he's selling you Reggie. And then you like, man, this shit got. He sold you Reggie, and you acting like this shit is real kill, like it's real gas. He didn't even give you no gas. And I know this conversation is above some people don't know what is gas, man. What do you mean, like petroleum for your automobile? So some of y'all won't understand. Some of y'all can't understand. Y'all never understand what we talking about. The Black Channel, they're talking about gasoline, unleaded 87. We're not talking about that type of gas. We like if you come to the Bay, ask them what kill is, ask them what gas is. So anyway, yeah, some of y'all will get got by your weed man. You will get got chocks. Remember that store? Got, it's gonna be gotcha. You gonna get the weed man gonna be like, yeah, I got that kill, I got that fire, I got that gas, and you gonna buy it with your dumb ass and just fall for anything. And that shit Reggie, a bunch of stems and shit. Dang, see, new media, we got that fire, we got that diesel, we got that gas. You know, people just quit. they was coming to my channel too. Hey, what about ticket sales? When you gonna make a video? Like, I've already done a video about the pre-sale tickets. Listen, I still ain't seen nobody with no ticket. Like, okay, we all boxing fans. Have any of you guys? Do you guys know anyone that's going to Anthony Joshua versus Gerald Miller confirm right now? Go. Yes or no? So we're all boxing fans on a boxing stream after a boxing card. Do you know anyone that as of right now has tickets for Gerald Miller, Anthony Joshua. Like, they're confirmed. They said, oh, I've already bought my tickets. I'm part of the pre-sale list. Answer, yes or no. I'll shut up and let y'all, and then y'all be able to see. Anybody, a friend, a girlfriend, an ex, do you know anybody? Okay, Ray Robbie says, I have tickets. I've seen one person. And, you know, here's what they think about you. See, that's what I'm saying. And then you go to Matchroom's Twitter, and they're like, what? These ticket prices, and they're going in on the ticket prices, but it broke some type of record. You know, so you tell me where the disconnect is. So it broke a pre-sale record and it's so financially successful, yet we're all boxing fans and none of us know anyone that has tickets right now. And then if you go to the Matchroom verified Twitter account announcing the fight ticket prices, go read the comment thread. So somebody got to be like not telling the truth, or something was done or something. You have to make it make sense. Look, Ring Dragon TV, he said, I live in B-More and NYC ain't even that far, but nah. He said Ray Robbie capping. That's what I'm saying. He talking about he got ticket. Like, show me your confirmation number. Send me the confirmation on Google Drive. Yeah, Ray Robbie. That's it. Just take a simple picture and upload it to Google Drive, or we gonna block you. See, these motherfuckers, they think we ain't gonna check. We looking for all the smoke and all the receipts. Ray Robbie said he got tickets, so you can blur out your address, physical address, blur out your name, show me your ticket, your confirmation code that they email you. I bought tickets from StubHub, Ticketmaster. Now we gonna find this out. See, cause y'all be lying. See, that's what I'm telling you. I don't gotta lie to make a point. I never have to lie to further my standings or to make a point. So Ray Robbie, good luck. How much time you need, Ray Robbie? That motherfucker, he purchasing tickets he can't afford right now. Shit. Let me get these nosebleeds real quick. And I need to see the date. I need to see the date you purchased it so I know it was before today. That shit got to be postmarked. Where you at, Robbie? All you have to do, I have Dropbox too. I have a professional Dropbox account. I got Google Drive, you know. You can send it to me on Twitter. That should be easy. Send it on Twitter. Send an email. Yup. No, okay. He says send an email. What the fuck am I sending an email for? I don't have tickets to this. You do. My email is directedbyego, EGO @gmail. All right. I got my phone right here. We gonna find out. This motherfucker on Photoshop right now. Hey, if you telling the truth, I'll shut up. But it shouldn't take long to take a quick picture on your phone and Gmail it to me. I promise you, it's not a game. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all not just coming up fucking the polls up and creating these false narratives. How much time you need to make that happen, Rob Roy or whatever the fuck your name is? You see, they think we ain't gonna check. That's the problem. See, they used to that old media shit where you could just say, "Oh, you fucking you Mayweather fans and Floyd runner and all that." They used to that type of shit. I'm not lying. Okay, I'm not black emoji. That's cool. How much time do you need to show me? If you have the confirmation, I'll be like, all right, Ray Robbie. He did his thing. He bought it. You keep telling me I'm not lying. We just want to see the receipts because you were literally the only person that said he had tickets. So email me. I'm not going to show your personal information. So how much time do you need to send an email or Twitter? I gave you various opportunities. I have Dropbox Pro. I just gave you my Gmail. You know, I'm on YouTube, but there's no real way to send a picture that I know of. You know, I think YouTube private message, but that's probably hard. Give me 10 minutes or block me. I'm getting the info from my pops. Why? Okay, if you know you're telling the truth, you said give me 10 minutes or block me. Why would you say block me if you know What? Hey. Okay. These dudes is funny. So we gotta wait 10 minutes. You're going to a show and oh my God. You got more excuses than a motherfucker going to jail. He said it's not my email. How convenient. So you know you have tickets, but you didn't book them. You're basically saying. Oh my God. Shout out to listen, we gotta get to this money. Shout out to Justin. What's up, Ego, watching from the Noya. Hey, Jose de Jesus is hey, Jose de Jesus is ruthless. And he on the East Coast too. Jose de Jesus says, at Ray Robbie, you got 10 minutes. I'm putting on a timer. Hey, Jose de Jesus, I fuck with you. Let me know when that time has elapsed. I'm just gonna keep going on with the show. So we gonna stay. Directed by DIRECTED by BY Ego at gmail.com. Or you can Boxingego Twitter. I have my phone right here. And I have to be able to see the date because you can't just go purchase some, bro. If you lying, you trapped because it has to be postmarked. It has to have a date before the 16th because you said you already had tickets, you already had the pre-sales or whatever. So Jose de Jesus, you guys know the rules. Just let me know when that time has expired. Thank you. I mean, I didn't think I'd be put on the spot. I'm getting the info ASAP. Whatever. Jose de Jesus put you on the spot. If you're vindicated, good luck. You know, we're going to find out what it is. Hey, Jose de Jesus, he said it's 11:41 New York time right now. This dude is not playing with the timer. We're going to turn this to the Price is Wrong. We're going to turn this boxing into a game show. Listen, all 2019. I said all 2019. This is what we doing. If you don't have receipts to what you're saying, then it's going to be a long, cold winter, spring, summer. It's going to be a hot summer. So anyway, we're going to let it go. And if he comes up with the proof, then fine. But you guys see, outside of Rowdy Robbie or whatever, no one else had the pre-sales. But it did. So we'll see. We'll see. And the thing is, I'm talking about the information that's before us right now. They're saying the pre-sales set this crazy record, some shit that Canelo didn't do, Triple G didn't do. Wilder Fury, if they sell in New York, that might not do. Right? But Joshua, his first outing in America, he did it, So we're going to see. We're going to see. We just want truth, man. That's insane. I said we just want the truth. Lamont says we just want the truth, bruh. Hey, Ray Robbie talking about he quoting Tupac songs. He said, I ain't mad at you. Hey, Ray Robbie, because I'm in a good mood, you can wave the white flag if you know you're lying, and we'll only put you in timeout. But you have to let us know you was capping. If you were capping, I'm going to give you a way out, and you only get put in timeout for 5 minutes. So if you want to see this thing through, Jose de Jesus already got you on a timer. He already got you in the scope, and we could do it that way. Or if you know you capping, I'm going to give you the opportunity to say, all right, I was capping, and then you only get the 5 minute. So it's up to you. You just got to either come clean or, we go into trial with it. All All right, Ray Robbie. He's like, I'm telling the goddamn truth. Hey, I hate Rob Singleton. We giving out plea deals. Hey, you Robbie 6ix9ine. We giving you the plea deal. You can take the plea, bro. Hey, we about to do the court. We about to turn. Hey, maybe I should do the phone calling. This shit fun. They're gonna be cussing me out. Oh yeah, Ego, you stupid motherfucker. I'm sick of your bullshit. You hate AJ. You know, all this stupid shit. He said, I believe the kid. I just think him and his dad is the only motherfuckers that got tickets. Hey, bro. He said, I'm out of order. I ain't a vending machine. I ain't out of order. I ain't out of shit. I don't know what you talking about. How am I out of order, bro? Nah, bro. We is the Judge Dredd. I am the law. We go. See, listen. The thing in boxing is this. People have been getting away with all of this shit for too long. Like where you could just come into. I'm talking about we cleaning up these streets. I told you I'm Frank Castle, the Punisher. If you're being honest, that's cool. If you're being, most of all, be honest with yourself. You know, fuck me. I don't. You know, who cares? I don't care like about, you know, that. I care about just be honest with yourself. Oh, damn. He said 5 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm just saying, be honest with yourself. These dudes be. But either way, even if he's telling the truth with the ticket, the pre-sale, that's one people out of how many people that said no. That obviously, like I said, I want to see the pre-sale. I want to see actual consumers. Like, let's do a hashtag or something. Put Joshua Miller pre or, you know, hashtag. I want to see the actual fans, you know, Monday or Tuesday when the tickets come out with the will call paper. Like, I want to see who purchased these tickets. That's it. You know? Because Joshua, every single time Joshua fights, he got these crazy ass shit that nobody else seems to be. Other people that are popular in the UK aren't you know, Frank Warren fighters, Carl Frampton, Warrington. That was a big fight. They're not doing this like crazy sellout. I know Derek Chisora, Dillian White was on the same night, but you know, Frampton fought Scott Quigg. I don't remember hearing about, oh, it's sold out in 5 minutes. Joshua ain't never fought in America. And then he's setting pre-sale records. And the thing is, his profile in America is not at its greatest. It was actually bigger after he beat Klitschko, but some things have changed. And then it leaves room to wonder. Period. It leaves rooms to wonder because it's like, if you told me that Joshua set the pre-sale record coming off the Klitschko fight, I'd be like, all right, cool. That makes sense. Because nobody was in America that I know particularly was like angry with Joshua. Klitschko been fighting in Germany. He fought at Madison Square Garden, I believe, to fight Brian Jennings. He didn't sell no pre-sale crazy record, and he was the man in the heavyweight division. Brian Jennings is from Philly, so it's a similar thing. You know, a foreign fighter who hasn't really fought in America often, coming to fight in America against the East Coast native. That didn't set no crazy, you know, pre-sale went out. Triple G fought David Lemieux, 2 champions. That was a unification, you know, even though Lemieux is a new champion. Jacobs is from New York. Triple G. And see, this is the thing. Triple G has been more integrated into American boxing than what's the name has. Plus Jacobs too, because Jacobs had already beaten Peter Quillen. So people knew the Jacobs story. He's from Brooklyn too. So you mean to tell me Triple G, who had exposure and was, you know, his fan base was pretty rabid, you know, they would like cuss you out if you didn't like Triple G. Shit like that. HBO was saying he's number 1. he didn't sell out pre-sale tickets like more than Joshua. And that's the same kind of thing. A foreign fighter fighting a Brooklyn native in Madison Square Garden. And I'm not trying to pit the two against each other because I know they're cool. But to me, Jacobs is probably more established as like a main event when he fought Triple G than Miller is. Because of they haven't been putting Miller on like his own cards. They've been putting Jacobs on his own card. Another thing, we got the Box Fan Expo coming up, so I'm going to be working with them again, so you can purchase your tickets through me. Make sure you guys, if you're going to the fight, go to that. There's no reason not to. I'll have the link up so you guys can purchase tickets from me, but it's not just about that. It's not just about purchase tickets for me. Just go for yourself. There's going to be a ton of fighters. Errol Spence was there last year. I'll update you as they send me the information with who's official on the ledger for this year. But it seems to be getting bigger each year. Anyway, so that's happening the same fight week as Canelo Jacobs. Has anyone read about Canelo Alvarez and Jacobs selling out pre-sale tickets? Because I don't know if tickets are on sale for that fight at the moment. Have you seen any articles about? See, hey, bro, just listen to it. Vegas is a tourist town with money. I know some pretty affluent people that live in Vegas. They make good money, like to the point where they're pretty well off, right? Tourist town. Canelo Jacobs got announced. Everyone seemed to love it. Canelo, he was the boxer that christened the T-Mobile Arena. He was the first boxer to have a boxing event at the T-Mobile Arena when it was first built against Amir Khan. Some of y'all don't know that. He's coming back again. He fought Triple G there twice. He's coming back again. Shout out to Jose de Jesus. Yeah, and Canelo, where's his pre-sale? No, I'm on my email right now. I didn't get no new email. I just checked my spam folder too. Hey, y'all funny. And Canelo Jacobs was a fight when, upon it being announced, I did a video for it, and it got good ass views right off the rip. The feedback that I've personally heard for Canelo Jacobs has been good. At best, AJ versus Milla has been a mixed bag. And once again, he's doing stuff. I just checked my email again. Nothing. Look, they're getting that credit limit increase though. Okay. Y'all better manage y'all credit. Get that credit score up. He said Ray Robbie looking guilty. Hey, this is funny. Like I said, nothing. Look, this is me refreshing. Refreshing. Yeah, I ain't got none. Even other boxers are excited for Canelo Jacobs. Exactly. And one thing I noticed is fights that mean more, like when there's a title on the line, like a unification, especially if it's a unification and both guys are champions and it's a fight that people want to see, they usually do really good, you know, because it's not only the fight is good. Like Canelo and Jacobs, even if neither one of them had title, it would still be a good fight. But now they both have titles, so that usually incentivizes it more. Hey, you capping, dog. I check. Look, I still ain't got nothing new from Robbie. I'm on Twitter. Look, this is my Twitter. He said directed by ego@gmail.com is invalid. Okay, first of all, nobody's Gmail account has comb. I'm not Puffy. Sean Puffy Combs. You playing around, bro. Why would it be .com? You said comb is invalid. Nah, bro. You capping. Ronald Finkley said 10. All right, well, I'm done with it. It's not even Jose Jesus. How much time he have? How much time he have? Guilty as charged. How much time he have? Jose de Jesus, he was helping me, so I'm gonna take his word for it. He was helping me organize this. Has his 10 minutes expired? Cause I'm checking, my email's been up and there's nothing. Look, there ain't nothing new. Nothing new. That refresh, you see it? You see that little wheel? Nothing. And I checked my spam. Jose de Jesus, how much time does he have? I'm not playing no more. Like, cause he just wasting time. No, Jose de Jesus, clap him. I let Jose do it because he was helping me. Jose de Jesus gets to clap him. Let Jose clap him. No shooter, clap him. Everybody stand down. Jose got this. He's done. You send me the email, we'll free you. You know, with the post data and all that, we'll free you after the fact. But I'm done. It sounds like you playing games. I checked my spam folder. I checked my regular. I only gave you one email. So that, once again, you know, listen. He said he even gave him an extra 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying. These dudes, we knew from the beginning that's what it was. How is it always these excuses? I even bro, they say I'm the bad guy. Oh, Ego's ruthless and he's hella dumb and all that. We gave him the option. I said, if you capping and you was just joking and you didn't think I was going to challenge you, just wave the white flag. Say you was capping 5 minutes, you know, no harm, no foul. He still didn't take it. Jose de Jesus, clap him. Thank you. He's done. Done. I gave him the opportunity. I said, wave the white flag. It's not even that serious, bro. All you had to do is say, oh, man, I was just joking. I was just bullshitting. And then it would have been whatever. And then you would have been here. But now they're going to say I'm the bad guy. Because y'all can't be honest. Because y'all don't like structure. And notice the pattern. It's always the same type of thing. I put someone in a hot seat. Oh, man, I'm driving. Oh, I'm at work. Oh, my baby just threw up. You know, oh, my Wi-Fi connection. It's always the same. Oh, I don't have the receipt. Oh, I gotta text my dad. You know, my girlfriend has it. My dog ate my homework. It's always something. Then we give you the full 10 minutes plus an additional 5-7 minutes. And then you say, I sent it. Now you're the only person in America that can't send a simple email. You know, I spelled it out. Jose de Jesus typed it out. You put a B at the end, bro. We done. Once again, capping. So add that to the cap files. These dudes be capping. So they got to get capped. Period. Period. It's not even that serious. Just to be capping, we try to save you. Jose de Jesus was even gonna save you again, and I was like, nah. See, the reason I didn't let you do that, Jose, is because he just done wasted all of our time. We're not gonna just keep showing. That's like you fighting somebody or something, and then you disarm them, and then they still trying to fight, and you're like, hey, stop, and then they still trying to attack you while you was trying to end it. You know, no, we're not doing that. We gave you it out. You didn't take it. Next. I'm like that MTV show. Remember the dating show, Next, when they get off the bus, and then the ugly people that used to get off the bus, they'd be like, next. You know how mad I would be if a girl did that to me? If I walk off the bus, yo, my name is Ego, and I'm about to check out this date with hopefully a fly young honey. And I walk off the bus all proud and chest popped up, and she like, next. Man, fuck you then. And you got to go back on the bus with your dumb ass. We bringing that back. That MTV Next shit. Next. Y'all want to be capping? All right, next. You know, who next? I want who next. I'm Sam Peters. I'll be hot if I got off the bus and she talking about next. I Denzel that hoe. Yeah, okay. You don't even know my personality, and you just gonna say next off of looks only, huh? Yeah, what is it? So what type of guys you like? You like short guys, huh? I'm not good enough? You think you could do this to me? Like, I'll be hot if she gonna say next real quick. But that's what we doing to them. Next. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Next. These dudes, they think it's a game. I told you they just be capping. Look, I'm gonna check my email again. Look. Still ain't got no email. I checked the spam folder, everything. That's how you know they capping. It ain't the spam folder, junk mail, regular. He said, wait. What's your email again? You playing games. I want to see Lomachenko versus Teofimo. They both keep talking about each other. That's a good fight. But, yeah, man, we just working. Holla at the boy. Thank you guys for the support. Hey, you know what we want to do? What do you want from the channel? You know, I like real suggestions. What do you guys want more of? What do you guys like? Or anything? Like, would y'all like if I do live streams at a certain time? I'm telling you, we about to do this. We about to do this big. I'm gonna give back to the fans, whatever the fans want. Fans run the channel. What works better if I had a designated time? I'm not saying I would never go outside of that time frame, but if I had a designated time for streams, Finkley on them quick hits. That's because you be smoking weed, so you be taking them quick hits. Yeah. No, I was just playing. He said more hot seats. Shit, we be putting these dudes in a hot seat. Y'all think about it and let me know. All right, Mir said the new intro's hard. Shout out to you. Yeah, we doing different shit. Yeah, keep thinking of new ways to improve. Hey, he capping. Ray Robbie finally sent me an email. Hey, this dude is capping, bro. Hey, he's Hey, y'all want to see what Ray Robbie said? I don't know, bro. He finally sent something. Do y'all want to see what Ray Robbie sent me? All right, is this Cap? Look, this is your boy Ray. He said, "This what my dad sent me." That shit looked like he went to Ticketmaster and just cut out, just screenshotted it and cropped it. That is not how tickets look. Does that look like an actual ticket, bro? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I have tickets. They got barcodes so they can scan it when you get to the front door. They got the price of the ticket that you paid. Bro, that shit look like you just... Y'all be capping. Yeah, there's like a confirmation code or something. That looks like... Cursor's stupid. He said... That shit looked like a screenshot. Like you just... And why did... Notice when he had more time after he got booted. Now you came with something, bro. They tried it. Hey, they tried it, bro. That don't... I went to... Last concert I went to was Kevin Hart. That shit did not look like that, bro. Hey, these dudes be lying, though. They be lying like Lionel. They be lying, though. Hold on. That shit funny. He gonna send me a bootleg screenshot, bro. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Look. Oh my gosh. Y'all funny. I'm gonna show you. Look, I went to look, because the shit's already over now. I don't care if y'all see this. Kevin Hart. This is why I went to this. Look, it got the confirmation number, order number. That shit got the order number and all that, bro. And a confirmation number. I've been to enough concerts. I seen Prince in concert before he passed in Oakland. he tried it though. He tried. This shit is funny though. He really tried to act like... When does AJ fight? Yeah, he's capping. Because I'm on the garden shit, and look how much detail they have. Look, you see how the quantity, see, you could get that before I even put in the order. Damn, $608. You see what I'm saying? This is at the Garden. Look how much information. His shit was all cut off and no quantity. Bro, hell nah. I probably could find how he did it too. This is funny. he really tried it though. This is funny. Yeah, you could get like if you go online. Oh wow. Yeah, he really tried it. Cause look, I'm on the actual ticket shit. And look, I haven't even bought anything. And that's why it's all cut off. That's man, come on. I'm out. I'm about to eat. Holla at the boy. Hope you guys enjoyed the fights tonight. We working. Hey, this is funny. He said I give him a 7 for try. No, that was funny. That was funny that he really tried to do all that. But we working. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Jose de Jesus handling shit. He sent a scalper. Hey, these jokes. I'm done.